First of all, I read the passage. Things in our surrounding form two groups, living things and non-living things. Living things are of two kinds, plants and animals. There are two types of plants, flowering plants and non-flowering plants. If we consider animals, we see that some animals lay eggs. They are oviparous animals. Some animals give birth to their young ones. They are viviparous animals. Means things in our surrounding are classified into living and non-living. Then there are two types of plant, flowering and non-flowering. प्लॅन्टच्या अंडर आपण टू टाईप्स लिहायचे, फ्लॉवरिंग आणि नॉन फ्लॉवरिंग. And under animal we have right to two subgroup, oviparous and viviparous. Oviparous animal lay eggs while viviparous animal give birth to the young one. There are two subtype of animal, oviparous and viviparous animal. Okay. In 10th State Board English question paper, there is question number 6. A2, information transfer verbal to non-verbal. Verbal to non-verbal. A paragraph is given and we have to read it carefully and show the information in the paragraph in the tree diagram. In the tree diagram, then we have to draw a tree diagram. Just while I read a paragraph, then I make a tree diagram to show the information. In things in our surrounding, things in our surrounding are divided into two main groups, that is living things and non-living things. Non-living things. These are two groups. Living things are classified into two groups. These living things are classified into two subtypes or groups, that is plants and animals. Further, plants are classified into two types, that is flowering and non-flowering. Flowering and non-flowering. Next, animals are also classified into two groups or two types, that is animal which gives egg, that lay eggs are called oviparous. Oviparous. While animal that gives birth to the young one, they are called viviparous. Viviparous. Let's see, things are classified into two groups, living things and non-living things. Living things are classified into two types, that is plants and animals. Plants also further classified into flowering plants and non-flowering plants, while animals also classified or subdivided into oviparous. The animal that gives or lays egg are called oviparous, and animal that gives birth to the young one are called oviparous. These are flowering plants, these are non-flowering plants. Plants that bear flower are called flowering plants. Plants that do not bear flower are called non-flowering plants. This is T diagram showing the information given in the diagram. Okay. In question number 6A2, verbal to non-verbal, read the given information given in the paragraph and draw a tree diagram. First of all, I read the passage and we should read this passage carefully. There are different kinds of musical instruments. They are divided in three main classes. How many classes? 3 classes. According to the way that they are played, some instruments are played by blowing air into them. These are called wind instrument. Means first type is wind instrument because air is blown into them with the help of mouth. Some of these are said to be woodwind family. Examples of woodwind instrument are flute, the clarinet and the horn. There are also various other wind instruments are the flute, the clarinet and the horn. These are also various other wind instruments such as mouth organ and the bagpipes. Some instruments are played by banging or striking them. Instruments like these are called percussion instruments. These percussion instruments are played by banging or striking on the membrane or the instrument. Examples of these are iodophones, membraphones and chordophones. The last big group of musical instruments have string. These are two kinds of string instrument. Examples: the harp, the guitar, the violin and the cello. Means in this paragraph there are three main classes of musical instrument. First one is the wind instrument, second one is percussion instrument and third one is string instrument. These are three main classes and there are different examples are given. We should write below the types of this instrument. In this paragraph, there are different types of musical instrument. We have to show them in a tree diagram. This information in this paragraph is we have to show in a tree diagram or branching diagram like this. Let's see. Musical instrument are three types: wind instrument, then percussion instrument and third one is the string instrument. Wind instrument are played by blowing the air by mouth. Blowing the air by mouth, that is air is blowing through the instrument and air column is vibrated and sound is produced. These examples are flute, clarinet, horn, mouth organ and bagpipes. Next, percussion instruments are played by striking or banging on it. For example, iodophone, membraphone and chordophones. Different examples are also there: tabla, drum, but these are not mentioned in this paragraph, so we do not write here. Next, third one is string instrument. String instruments are played by plucking the string. Plucking the string. Examples are harp, guitar, violin and cello. In this way, we transfer this information in paragraph in a tree diagram.